This open-source quant trading engine rivals Wall Street. NautilusTrader is not another weekend trading bot. It is a Rust-native engine for building multi-asset, multi-venue trading systems, with the same code path covering research, backtesting, simulation, and live execution. That matters because most trading projects split the world in two, a research notebook over here and a separate production system over there. NautilusTrader tries to remove that split. You write strategy logic in Python, or in Rust if latency matters, and the engine handles the event-driven trading machinery underneath. Market data, orders, fills, state, and time all move through one deterministic model. The result is a system where a strategy can be tested historically, simulated carefully, and then moved toward live trading without being rewritten from scratch. The repo is already large enough to treat as infrastructure. As of May 19, 2026, NautilusTrader has 22.8K GitHub stars, 2.8K forks, and a latest release tagged version 1.227.0, published on May 18th. The license is LGPL 3.0, and the codebase is dominated by Rust and Python. That mix says a lot about the project. Fast core, flexible control plane. A normal trading bot usually starts with a signal and ends with an order. NautilusTrader starts lower in the stack. It cares about how time is modeled, how venues are connected, how messages flow, how orders are represented, and how state survives a running system. That is why the repo feels closer to trading infrastructure than a strategy template. The main concept is research-to-live parity. In many quant stacks, the backtest is a convenient approximation, and production is a different system with different behavior. NautilusTrader is designed so the same execution semantics and deterministic time model operate across both environments. That does not make a strategy profitable. It does reduce the accidental gap between what was tested and what gets deployed. The architecture is practical. Rust handles the compiled engine, type safety, concurrency, and the parts where speed and correctness matter. Python acts as the control plane for strategy logic, configuration, and orchestration. That lets a quant work in Python without pretending that every part of a live trading system should be a Python script. The repo is also built around venues. NautilusTrader uses adapters to normalize different exchange and broker APIs into a unified model. The README lists crypto exchanges, data providers, prediction markets, betting exchanges, and interactive brokers. That matters because multi-venue trading gets messy quickly. A serious engine has to treat connectivity as a first-class problem. The README is unusually direct about what kind of project this is. It calls NautilusTrader a production-grade Rust-native engine for multi-asset, multi-venue trading systems. The feature list focuses on reliability, portability, modular adapters, backtesting, live deployment, and market making across venues. The stated scope is also restrained. The project is focused on single-node backtesting and live trading for individual and small-team quantitative traders, not a giant dashboard product. Backtesting is where the design starts to show. NautilusTrader supports multiple venues, instruments, and strategies in the same historical run. It can work with quote ticks, trade ticks, bars, order book data, and custom data at nanosecond resolution. Those inputs feed the same trading model that later handles simulation and live execution. Order behavior is another sign this is built for real trading systems. The README calls out advanced time and force options, conditional triggers, post-only and reduce-only instructions, icebergs, and contingency orders. Those details are easy to skip in toy projects. They become hard requirements once a system has to express how trades should actually be executed. Financial systems care about precision because small rounding mistakes can become real money problems. NautilusTrader has high precision and standard precision modes for values like price, quantity, and money. High precision uses 128-bit integers with up to 16 decimals. Standard precision uses 64-bit integers with up to 9 decimals. That is boring in the best possible way. Compared with common alternatives, NautilusTrader sits in a specific lane. Backtrader is approachable for local backtests. Zipline shaped a lot of Python quant work, but is older. VectorBT is very fast for vectorized research. Lean is broad and mature, but it brings its own larger ecosystem. NautilusTrader stands out when you want a production-style event engine that still lets Python own strategy work.
This is also why deterministic simulation matters beyond a normal backtest. Once execution behavior is stable, you can compare strategy changes more cleanly. You can run the same idea across different venues, fees, and market data assumptions without wondering if the test harness changed underneath you. For serious quant work, repeatability is part of the product.
There is also an AI angle, but it is not the usual wrapper story. The project says the engine is fast enough to train AI trading agents using reinforcement learning or evolutionary strategies. Whether that is your use case or not, the requirement is the same: an engine that can run many controlled simulations without changing the meaning of the trading loop. Setup is handled like a serious Python package. The README recommends installing the latest supported Python in a clean virtual environment, then installing NautilusTrader from PyPI or the Nautek package index. Pre-built binary wheels mean no Rust toolchain is required at install time. If you want to work on the engine itself, the repo has a full Rust and Python development workflow. The trade-off is complexity. NautilusTrader is not trying to be the fastest path to your first moving average crossover bot. It exposes a lot of the machinery that beginner tools hide. That is a feature if you need control over execution, state, venues, and deployment. It is overhead if all you want is a quick chart-driven experiment.
There is also the obvious warning. A better engine does not make trading safe. It does not validate your assumptions, remove market risk, or turn a weak strategy into a strong one. The repo gives you infrastructure for research and execution. The hard parts are still data quality, strategy design, risk limits, monitoring, and knowing when not to trade. The people who should pay attention are serious quant hobbyists, independent systematic traders, small fintech teams, and engineers building trading research platforms. If your work stops at analysis, NautilusTrader may be more than you need. If your work has to cross into execution, the repo is worth studying because it shows what a production-minded open-source trading engine looks like. NautilusTrader is the kind of repo that makes open-source trading feel more serious. It is fast, typed, venue-aware, and built around the gap between research and production. If you are building anything near systematic trading, this is one of those projects worth reading before you design your own stack. For more GitHub repo deep dive videos, subscribe to Build Things with AI.